Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Kofi with KO Sports Talk back at it with another video. And guys, before we start my video, man, it is one more day till 2024, man. I'm going to be doing a recap of some, my best videos that I've done so far this year. Whether it was my collab, with Swifty Sports Talk, when we were talking about the Bears, or when I did that live stream of LeBron James passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We're going to be doing some of our favorite moves this past 2023, But before I start the video, make sure to like and subscribe for my content, and make sure to hit the notification bell so you can get the latest and greatest updates in regards to Chicago Bears, and not only Chicago Bears, but the NFL in general. But while we're at it, let's dive into it. So, the Chicago Bears are going to face the Atlanta Falcons tomorrow, Sunday, New Year's Eve, 10 p.m., 10 a.m., I can't talk, 10 a.m. PST time and 12 o'clock CST time in Chicago. Chicago Bears, they're looking to get their second straight win, fifth straight win at home, second straight win against the Atlanta Falcons. Last week they beat the Arizona Cardinals 27-16, and the Atlanta Falcons, they beat the Indianapolis Colts 29-10. And so Chicago Bears, they're going to have their hands full this upcoming Sunday. Now, granted, Atlanta Falcons team is nothing to, granted their record is not all that great, because Desmond Ridder was not playing so well. They had subpar quarterback play so far this season. Desmond Ridder has not been playing so well. So they're going to have Taylor Heineke playing for them this season, this game, because they already benched Desmond Ridder. But I think for this particular game, this game is going to be very big for the Chicago Bears. It's going to be very critical in terms of playoff seeding, and not overall, not only just playoff seeding, but trying to develop a winning culture for this Chicago Bears team. This season has had a lot of its highs and a lot of its lows. Us blowing those 10-point leads to Detroit, to the Cleveland Browns, and to Denver Broncos. And so Chicago, they're going to have their hands full against this Atlanta Falcons team, especially the running tandem of Bijan Robinson and Cordero Patterson, man. And also they got great playmakers too. They got Drake London, Kyle Pitts, those types of guys, so they're going to have to account for, that really, good offense. They got some really good players on their team, so they're going to have to take an account into that. But in terms of just diving into the video, I'm going to give a couple thoughts on, what the Chicago Bears can do in order to beat the Atlanta Falcons. So my first key in order for the Chicago Bears to beat the Atlanta Falcons is that Luke Getsy is going to have to get creative in his play calling, and not only get creative in his play calling, he can't get too cute. Don't get too cute with your play calling, Luke Getsy. Especially on critical downs like 3rd and 1, 4th and 1, critical plays during the stretch of the game. He has to be more consistent with his play calling. He has to be able to adjust on the fly. Whenever an opponent, or whenever their opponent's play calling is, finding a way to counteract your play calling in order to stop it, in order to make adjustments. You got to be able to come up with a play call consistently that's going to work, that's going to keep the defense guessing in order to win. Because too many times this season, Luke Getsy has been so inconsistent. Like the first half of games, like he gets the offense rolling. He definitely gets the offense rolling on all cylinders. You know, he's very consistent with his play calling the first half of the season. You know, I think the Chicago Bears, they ranked first in, first quarter touchdown drives. But after that, it just completely stalls. And it completely just ruins the offense. And you see from last year, our offense was ranked 23rd last year. And there hasn't been much improvement from this year as it ranks 22nd. And so Luke Getsy, he's going to have to develop consistent play calling and learning how to make adjustments, taking what the defense can give him in order to beat this Atlanta Falcons team. My second key of the game is that Matt Eberflus, is going to have to keep doing what he's been doing these past 6 and 7 games. Now, ever since acquiring Montez Sweat, the Bears have been first in takeaways. They have been 7th in points allowed, and they have been 10th in sacks. Prior to that, the Bears have been 32nd in sacks. They have been 31st in takeaways, and they have been ranked 28th in points allowed. Now, like I said, the Bears defense have been playing lights out. They're going to have to bring pressure on Taylor Heineke. They're definitely going to have to stop the run game because in terms of play action, Atlanta Falcons have run 58% on play action. And they rely heavily on the play action because, they have that running back tandem of Cordero Patterson and Bijan Robinson. We already know how Bijan Robinson, he's very dynamic. He's very dynamic also in the backfield. And so they're going to have to really stop the run. They're going to have to make Taylor Heineke drop back to pass. So pretty much the pass rush can pretty much pin their ears back and get to him. Now, if they're able to stop the run, and if they're able to just get pressure in Taylor Heineke's face, they're going to have a chance at beating this team. And my third key of the game is that let Justin Fields play his game, man. Let Justin Fields play his game, man. I want this Atlanta Falcons team to understand why they regretted passing on Justin Fields. Now, in the 2021 draft, they ended up drafting Kyle Pitts, and I think Matt Ryan was on his last leg on the team. He was, I think, 37, 38 years old going into that season, and he was on his last leg. And so Atlanta Falcons, they definitely had a chance to draft Justin Fields, but they didn't. But I want this Atlanta Falcons to really understand and regret why they passed up on Justin Fields. By allowing Justin Fields to use his athleticism, running a lot of QB power. Not only that, running a lot of bootleg passes, cut the field in half to throw to open receivers. Now, granted, I don't know how Cole Kmet's going to be. They said that Matt Eberflus says that he looks pretty good yesterday, even though he was limited to practice. But Justin Fields is going to have to get the ball to his playmakers, such as Cole Kmet and DJ Moore, because those are pretty much two of his most valuable playmakers on the field. I think going into the NFL draft, the Bears are going to have to really stack up this offense because this offense is not that great. I think Darnell Mooney is going to be leaving after this season. They need to draft another offensive tackle. pretty much another left tackle. Because don't get me wrong, Braxton Jones, he's been solid, but I feel like I think he will be better at the swing tackle, and I think we need to draft a left tackle. I mean, there's so many left tackles, blue chip left tackles, and especially in this draft, like Olu Fashanu and Joe Alt. And but like I said, man, the Chicago Bears, they need to let Justin Fields loose, man. Let him play his game if they want to win, or if they ever want to have a chance at beating this Atlanta Falcons team. The same way they used him in the Arizona Cardinals game is the same way they need to use Justin Fields. And if you have a big lead going, specifically if you're up like 21-0, or if you're up 21-7, you need to put your foot on their necks, man. You cannot get complacent. When you have a big lead, you cannot protect that lead. You need to be more aggressive. You need to throw the ball more downfield. You need to get more aggressive. Get your playmakers involved. Definitely get your playmakers involved. Get Robert Tonyan involved. Get DJ Moore involved. Get Cole Kmet involved if he if he does play this game. But specifically, you need to allow Justin Fields to play his game, man. Because when you give the ball to number one in his hands, man, a lot of magic can happen when you give the ball to number one in his hands. And watch what happens when you give the ball to number one in his hands. He's going to make plays, man. And you got to utilize not only his arm, but you got to utilize his feet in order for the Chicago Bears team to win against the Atlanta Falcons. But, guys, that's all I have for today. Make sure, guys, to like and subscribe and to hit that notification bell so you can get the latest and greatest in all regards to updates. But I'm going to make a final video tomorrow. It's pretty much going to be, a recap of the game tomorrow. But, guys, as always, guys, make sure you have a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas, guys. This is your boy, Kofi, and I'm out. Peace. Chicago up, Bear down. Peace.
That's why I'm trying to make a better way. Whole new crib in a better place. Get my people out the hood, we'll see better days. Tell a fan sorry, y'all let them wait.